Oh, that's nice. Look at that. This is a sexy sword.
It is.
This is...
Shadowversity.
Greetings, I'm Shad.
And greetings, I'm Tyranth.
Tyranth, we have another fun one to review here.
Yes, this one is from Romance of Men, of their new medieval line.
Yeah, and the previous Romance of Men sword we reviewed blew us away.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, we're going it. We're going all the way. It's official. That was a 10 out of 10 sword.
Yes.
It was great.
Like, the thing is, right, when we do these reviews, we don't spend forever cutting. We'll cut with it for a while, we'll get a good feel for it. But I spent a lot more time cutting with it after the fact. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It was gorgeous.
That's crazy. Our first 10 out of 10 sword. So Romance of Men have hit it out of the park with their entry into the medieval sword market.
Yes. Because they've got more, that was just that particular sword.
Yes.
They've got more.
Well,
This one in particular, I do think is another good one though.
this one I'm very excited. This one actually looks great. Look at the profile and the lines and the fuller on this.
So why I like this one so much is because we've got that nice, beautiful, wide blade, that broad blade. But what they've given it is a nice, deep, thick, fuller to go along with it. So in the hand, the balancing on this
is gorgeous.
Is incredible.
This is an arming sword with just that little bit extra to bastard sword territory, but it's a more, in terms of length, more dedicated arming sword.
Yeah.
One-handed sword. The lines on the blade are perfect. Yeah. They're flawless.
Well,
no waving at all.
Not only that, this is quite a stiff blade and a thick blade. But it's not heavy.
Yeah.
And it's not it's light in the hand, nimble in the hand. So they've kind of done all these things so well that I'm like, holy crap, this is a pretty good arming sword.
Right, and the cross guard. Oh, I love the cross guard, right? So I have high expectations. Now we'll confirm that with actual putting it through its paces. We're going to destroy one of these swords, or close enough to see how durable it is. But holy crap, Romance of Men. I'm just like, you have my attention and interest and probably my money at this point.
Yeah. So in terms of the finishing quality on things like the crossguard, the handle, and the pommel, first off, crossguard is perfection. I don't see literally any flaws with it at all. But to be fair here, I think these are like the exact same crossguards we see on all these other entry level.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that's specific to them, but I'm saying it's just good.
But there are small little details that they have done which lifts it. For instance, they have smoothed off the edges.
They've rounded the edges.
They've rounded all the edges. There is no sharp corners to be even on the very tips of the crossguard, and that is an attention to detail that you don't see on usually. Well, in the past, you didn't see on this in this price point. And speaking of the price point, this sword, the Aquila arming sword, sells for $249 US. That is a crazy price for a sword this good. And just wait and see.
Yeah.
Like
when
crazy.
it comes to the handle, I think it's quite a good handle. I think it's too smooth though, because in my hand I can literally feel this kind of rolling a bit.
Yeah, it could do with a central riser down here,
just something,
just to stop that kind of,
It's not that it's uncomfortable. It's just I feel like I don't have enough grip.
I can hold it in the middle quite nicely right there, and that allows for like almost a pistol grip use of the sword.
And obviously with the scabbard, I mean, what can I say? It's good.
It's
like the most important thing here is the balancing.
Yeah, but in terms of getting a really clean finished look, does it perfectly.
But this one will be good with a draw cut as well.
Oh, it'll be gorgeous. So, holy crap, Romance of Men, we're keeping an eye on you, and we have now our pleasure.
And there's also another one they added. They keep adding stuff to their website. Like, as we film these videos, they keep adding more stuff. And they added something, I'm like, yo, I haven't tried that before. I want that.
And we still have, what, 2 other
so many
Romance of Men swords to review? Like, when it rains, it pours. We have so many new swords to review. In fact, we have a dedicated video showcasing just a sneak peek of all the new swords we have to review, right? And since that video, 2 more have arrived.
Yeah.
And that's
3. Oh, no, 2, you're right.
And that's not including the one that we would like to get that has also been released. More is getting released.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, there's too many swords at this point.
And we're like, well, hold on a second. We're not just going to do sword review after sword review. Like, you
Yes.
guys want lots of different content.
We
so
pace them apart.
it's like 5 months of sword reviews just...
In the backlog that's going to be coming out. And so if you don't want to wait that long to see what is coming out and some initial thoughts on what we have, become a member, sign up. It's only $1 a month. You get all the exclusive content and you get the sneak peek of some of these swords.
Let's go cut with it.
Oh, I can't wait. Romance of Men. You know, the name is a translation from Japanese or Chinese, because it's a Japanese or Chinese company, right? And so I'm sure it doesn't sound the same. But it's like, you know, the epic romance, you know, the romantic kind of classic chivalry.
So you're into the name, is what you're saying?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to make it less weird. But I just want to, you know, get this in my sword carriage and feel it. That's nice. Look at that. This is a sexy sword.
It is.
This is. Dude!
You just made the soy face, Shad.
I know, but
Please don't do that.
I did not feel it. That, like, we're reviewing multiple swords today, so I've already done several, like, pull noodle cutting with some challenging swords. Going to this, Tyranth, I want you to pay attention. That was like night and day. That was like effortless. I did not.
We just did one that was really hard to cut with.
That was just gold. It's an arming sword, all right? Give me a break.
There you go.
Funny, this edge is a bit sharper. But in terms of, oh, dude.
It's also a much stiffer blade as well.
Yeah, very stiff. But in terms of just like machine gun.
Well, the reason why I really like this sword, right, and the same with their longsword, is they are understanding the different dynamics of play with blade geometries.
Yeah.
Because like I said at the start, right, we have that thick, wide blade. But instead of being heavy, right, they've put that massive fuller right down, but only halfway. Or maybe a little less than halfway.
To keep the mass where it needs to be.
So it's light in the hand, but the tip and the actual cutting blade still have all that rigidity. It's bloody beautiful.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. One edge is actually sharper than the other. Yeah. Come on. Look, flawless.
Okay,
a flawless horizontal compared to failed.
Yes.
It's not that I'm off today.
Okay.
But, wow, like, reverse edge. Oh, like, you know the 10 out of 10? It cut pretty good, but not flawless.
Well, it cut beautifully.
It cut beautifully, but not the very best of the best, though.
I did.
You reckon? Oh, so
Because I did it after, remember? I actually cut with it properly, and it was perfection.
Do you want to use the other one or this one?
I'll use the other one. We'll go with it.
Just because he knows one edge is slightly duller, and he doesn't want to be caught out and have a failed cut because of the edge.
No, it's good to do both. These ones don't feel very sharp, I'm not going to lie. This one actually doesn't feel the sharpest.
Oh, well, maybe mine was even sharper. That's because it's new.
Yeah, see, that's a bit terry. I'm going to try your one. Yeah, it doesn't cut that clean, huh? The thing is, though, in the hand, it still feels very nice.
Oh, yeah, it is gorgeous in the hand.
See, I had to put more effort into that. It did it, but... yeah, so I think it's a combination of, it's not as sharp as some of their other swords. Like some of their longsword was way sharper than this. But also because it has that nice thick diamond cross section, which is good because it gives it rigidity and makes it stronger.
We should test the thrusting on this because I think this would be a thrusting beast.
Yeah, but it does mean it's just a little bit thicker to cut through things, especially when it's not sharp. So it's a mix. I still like it.
I really like it. It cut better for me than for you.
A lot more effort though.
Yeah, like, you reckon that's down to just sharpness?
I think it's down to both sharpness and it's a little thicker at the tip, which
little
is good
thicker,
though, because we want it to not break.
The thrusting.
Well, I mean, we're going to destroy it in a minute, so. I reckon this one's going to feel awesome.
I hope so.
Like an
It
axe.
feels stiff and durable. So, let's find out. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh. Has a good ring to it. Not that comfortable.
Really?
Yeah. That actually has more hand shock.
3D printed handle, you think?
Possibly.
Because it felt solid.
You did.
Gorgeous. One hand was gorgeous.
Yeah?
Two hand was not.
Yeah, it's like, because there's not a, well, it's not meant to be a two-handed sword.
Exactly,
And
so that's why I'm
the
like-
pommel is like, yeah.
But the problem is the handle is long enough to be it.
Yeah, but I think we need to review it as a, one-handed sword. That's what it is. Look at how nice and stiff
That
that
is bloody.
Look at that. That's good. That's good.
That's stiff.
Look at that.
Like, I don't want to push it because it's like,
It doesn't want to bend.
yeah.
And
the tip is gorgeous though.
and after all that abuse, any bend on the tang, any loosening of the hilt,
Nope.
solid as a rock.
One-handed was good. One-handed felt great. Two-handed didn't feel the best.
All right, that performed well then. But we can destroy this one.
Yeah.
I really want to see what the edge does.
Good, you can start with it.
Look, it's a one-handed sword. Gonna go one-handed. Beautiful ring. And, dude, that's incredible. That's really good.
I think the longsword did better.
I think it might have, by the slightest margin, actually, you might
Yeah.
be right, but that is still some of our top performing toughness
Yeah.
by far.
Felt good in the hand.
Felt good.
I did encounter that. I said it was a bit slippery. I did feel it start to slip a little.
Yep, yep.
But it felt good.
Did you hear the ring?
Yeah. And that's why I didn't do two hands, because I'm like, I know that if I put a second hand on that, it's going to hurt.
Yeah. Let's do a flat.
Whoa!
Right.
That's different. I got a slight bend.
Not as much as we've had.
Try it.
How did it feel?
Weird.
Weird. Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
That's bent it back. I don't want to do another one. But that bounced back hard. Like,
Yeah.
but
not-
not in the hand.
But not in like a way that would, like, I didn't like.
Yeah, we've had hard bounce back where it hits your hand a
And
lot.
you're like, I hate
that
this.
was like a bounce back on the blade.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
It's very different.
Yeah. Romance of Men. Dare I say they've done it again. Look, I don't think it is as good
No.
as the longsword. What was that one called? I can't even remember.
Dragon Whisperer.
And I don't even know-
I'm not keen on the name.
I can't remember the name of this one.
I don't know what the name of this one is.
But I
Longsword.
really like it.
I do too. It's not as good as the longsword.
No.
The longsword was something special. I've not seen something at that price that bloody good.
It was basically flawless.
Yeah. And like, I could compare that to a $1,000 sword and be like, you know what? That's not bad. Which I've never done before. So this though, I don't think it's in the same league. I think this is a solid like 8.
I would be willing to go up to a 9.
You know what? I'll say yes, just because I think you put the Topeka as a 9. And I think this is better.
Yeah, I would say so too.
So, just because you made a mistake before, yeah.
Maybe we downgrade the Topeka, but this is such a good solid sword.
It's nice, but it was kind of bloody hard to cut with, and it wasn't that sharp.
It didn't come as sharp as it could. Now, ROM, they've told me that they are intending to try and get these as sharp as they can. They have a couple of manufacturing processes they're testing, and they want to get this as sharp as their Fukio katana. And if they get, like Romance Men, send us some of those when you get the sharpness higher, because I would love to test them out and see what they can do. Already though, this is a very good sword.
Yeah. Crossguard's good, handle's good. I mean, I think it needs a bit more grip on it, honestly. Just something.
But the edge strength was phenomenal.
Yep.
The weight, the lines are flawless. This is such a gorgeous
The blade
sword.
itself is fantastic. I'm still not a fan of that wheel pommel. It's just like...
Is that personal preference, though?
I think there's a little bit of personal preference in there, but it also a lot of vibration. You could
and
I just think a different shape would lessen that a bit.
Because when you have a wheel pummel that's on a handle this short, you want to actually cup the whole thing, and this is not comfortable to cup.
No.
And so, but that's a personal thing, is it?
I think it wouldn't be an issue if the handle was shorter. If it was a full arming sword, single hand, then you wouldn't even have the issue to begin with. It's just because you have enough room to put the second on.
You can do it. Like it's not the most comfortable thing, but it's tolerable.
Yeah. It's still a good sword, though.
Man, I love this half fuller. Yeah, I'm still on a pretty good solid 9 out of 10 with this, which is a great reviewed sword.
It's an 8, but because Shadow put a Topeka at 9.
The Topeka was great as well.
It was, but this is better.
This is better than the Topeka.
So it's good.
So we downgrade the Topeka. We need to reassess the thing. So put the Topeka. So this would be 8.5, and the Topeka is an 8.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, great result though.
Yeah.
And Romance of Men, you guys are hitting it out of the park. Like, keep going.
I've got nothing but positive things to say. I showed you the photo of my I rewrapped the handle of my old sword. It's so good.
So good that I'm forcing Tyranth to rewrap my one.
I just can't believe it. I'm okay with talking about this because it's a $300 and something longsword, and it was so bloody good. Even in the review, we were like, 9 out of 10. Then after the fact, you spend more time with it, and I'm like, no, this is a bloody 10. It's too good.
Yeah. So, guys, if you're interested in either of those swords, we do have an affiliate link with Romance of Men. And if you're looking for a great sword that is really accessible for such a phenomenal price, this is one of the best options available. No kidding, $249 is insane for a sword this good. Romance of Men have been one of our strongest kind of affiliate partners.
Yeah.
Really keen to get our feedback, our advice on. They asked us some questions about the development of these swords, even to get our feedback, and really keen to send us stuff for review because
not only that, they've done custom stuff with us. They did your custom katana,
Shadowversity katana,
sent us, samurai armors before. They've done a bunch of stuff, and I do like working with companies like that who want us to do these sorts of things. So support them.
Genuinely, you would get a great top tier sword, and it supports the channel, and as well as a good partner, right?
And it's not even just because we're saying this. It's no, they're spring steel katanas. We have done unspeakable things to them, and they are still going strong.
And they have a great sword builder, where you can pick your own things for a katana.
Yeah, Shad even named his sword after me.
The Tyranth Slayer.
No, he put my name on his sword.
Hey, you named your sword after my sword, okay?
No, I bloody
In the exact same vein.
No, hold on a second. We have the footage. I swear we were recording. I named the Titan sword. You were standing there what do I name the sword, everybody? And everybody's saying dumbass names, and I'm like, you call it the Titan sword, and you're like, you did that face where you're like, oh, yeah, we could do that.
I have no memory of this. Yeah. I'm calling bullcrap.
It's on footage.
Yeah. Well, unless you're editing this video, we'll never know.
So I named it after my own.
No, I claimed it if he did.
Don't give me that shit.
But don't believe him. Don't trust him. And check out the other Romance of Men medieval sword review, guys. Top tier. Cheers.